Hi guys, you alright? Welcome to Art with Mart. And we've got me, Martin, and we've got
Maya!
And just off screen we've got Ridley there doing some painting as well. So you might hear a little bit from her a little bit later today. So what are we doing today, Maya?
We're making snake bracelets.
Snake bracelets, fantastic. So have you ever found yourself with a lot of toilet rolls? We've got 6 people living in this house, so we've always got lots of
Toilet rolls.
we've always got loads of toilet rolls. So this is going to be the main thing that we're going to be using in our activity today. What else do we need, Maya?
We need paint.
We need some paint. So we're going to use some poster paints today. Let's set them over there.
You can even use the little top.
You could try and use acrylic paint, but I found when we tried this last time, it was a little bit too sticky because we're wearing it on our arms. So we're going to use this poster paint. What else do we need, Maya?
We will need scissors.
Scissors. So you're going to need some scissors.
And we'll need paintbrushes.
We need some paintbrushes.
And your paint palette.
We need a paint palette so the paint doesn't get absolutely everywhere. We've also got a little pot of water which we're going to need to clean our brushes. We sometimes like to have little wipes on hand, but you don't necessarily need those. And a little bit later on, we're going to use some felt tip pens as well. And we also, if you're a little bit impatient like we are, you're going to need a hairdryer to dry your paint, aren't we? You could just let it dry naturally, but we like to use a hairdryer to speed things along a little bit. Okay, so the first job that you're going to get is you need your toilet roll. You need to choose 2 or maybe 3 colours. So we're going to use...
Or 1 colour.
You could use 1 colour. I think we're going to paint the inside a darker colour and the outside a slightly lighter colour. So I'm going to paint the outside of mine maybe green and yellow.
My outside's going to be...
Your outside, and my inside's going to be a brown.
So my inside's going to be this colour. My outside's going to be this colour and also yellow.
Okay, so let's square. So we're both going brown
For the inside.
on the inside.
And I'm going yellow and purple for mine.
So you're probably better painting your inside, then we're going to dry it with the hairdryer.
So I'm going to use this brush because it's much more easy.
Right, so we're painting the inside of our toilet roll first. A nice
I'm using this big
dark colour. You can see that there. Just make sure it's all over the inside. And then make sure you're going all the way through.
Yeah, make sure you don't leave any white bits. No leaving any white bits at all. I mean, any brown bits.
We want the brown bits, don't we? So I've got mine done. So it's brown all the way through. Is yours brown?
Yeah.
So we're now going to use our hairdryer. And it's just to dry it, so you don't need to wait so long.
That was yours.
Can you pass it to me, Rich?
That was
All on the floor.
yours. I was about to leave because it was going so long.
Okay, we've decided we're going to do a second coat.
No, I don't want to do this.
You don't want to... Well, I'm going to do a second coat.
Well,
That's it. So we're going to do a knife. I'm going to do a second coat on this.
I don't like doing second coat.
Why do you not like doing second coats?
Because you'll have to keep doing the inside work very hard.
It is tricky on the inside, isn't it? Yeah, we're doing the inside first, so if you make any mistakes and it goes on the outside, then you can cover it up dead easy. What are you doing? Okay, I like it. Oh, thank you. So I've painted the inside of my toilet roll all brown now, and it's got 2 coats, so it's all nicely covered. So I'm gonna paint the outside. Oh, sorry, dropping them everywhere. I'm gonna paint the outside green. Again, we're probably going to need 2 coats for this. We're going to paint it all green, up and down, and try not to get your green on the inside.
But it's okay to get...
It's alright, isn't it? Isn't
yeah,
it really
because
matter?
it's the inside. Yellow will definitely need a coat.
Yeah? Yeah, it's a bit thin, isn't it, the yellow? So I'm going to paint the yellow on top of the green, I think.
We're both taking some of the same colour.
So the colour that you paint on the outside is going to be the colour of your snake. We've got a Ridley again.
Hey Rose, you tell them what you are doing.
I am just painting the pony.
You're painting your ponies.
But now,
It's not Ridley than my pony.
There we go. Give it a dry. So we're going to give it a second coat again just to make sure it's nice and covered.
how did you make it fast?
Amazing.
It's amazing, isn't it? It's because I've got 2 coats on it. 2 coats is better than 1 coat.
Ready?
Yeah.
Look.
Wow, so you're doing a spotty one, are you? You're going to have a spotty snake. I think I'm going to have a stripy snake.
Oh, are you gonna like have a watermelon snake?
Oh yeah, it would look a bit like a watermelon, wouldn't it? Okay, drying again. I keep doing some more. Okay, I'm going to put a bit of yellow on mine just for some detail. So the green bit is the snake's skin, so I'm going to go for...
Yellow
do
might
some-
need a third coat actually.
It's just to give it a little bit. Just going to do some light yellow lines, and it doesn't have to be too precise. Just try and make it look a bit like a snake skin. There we go.
Anyway, yellow is my snake skin after all.
You painting your horses? This is one of... Show me your horse. This is one of Ridley's favourite pastimes, painting her toy horses. And we encourage it, we love it.
Well, my toy horses.
They're your toy horses, are they?
And also Ridley's.
Ridley's favourite pastime is painting Maya's toy horses.
And also...
Okay, we're going to give it one last dry. Paint on the floor! Emergency! Emergency!
Okay, let's get coding. We've got a special...
Where's Dad's garden?
Floren's going to be too happy about that. We've got all sorts of colours all over the carpet. Okay, this is a slightly tricky bit, and this is where a grown-up might need to help. What we're going to do is we're going to start at the top, and we're going to cut in a spiral all the way around. So you're going to start with a point and end with a point. Let me try and show you how to do it really close. Okay, so
It's really good.
we're going to start by cutting in to the top at an angle.
You're trying to make a pumpkin one.
We're going to cut,
Then why does it look like a pumpkin?
start cutting into a spiral so you have a triangular shape that you've cut.
This is a dark one.
We're going to carry on around. Now as you get a full circle, you'll start to see where you originally started cutting. Now you need to try and make sure that that is the width of your snake. So keep cutting around at the same angle of your first cut. I've got black on my fingers and I'm getting it all over. Are you copying me? So keep following your spiral line around. Oh, until we get right to the end. And then we've got into another point then. And here's the magic part, look. It'll spring out and also allow, yeah, we need the face cut out. We also allow you to make it wider so you can put it on your wrist. Should we give yours a cut, Maya?
Yeah, and make sure you do my face. Make sure you do its face.
I will in a second. But we've got the springy bit now, haven't we? Whoa, 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 whoa.
And I'll tell you how it easily fits.
Your son needs a bit of a blow dry. Alright, that's it. So it goes on your wrist now, doesn't it? But we're not quite done yet, are we?
Yeah, there's something missing. Its face!
We need to do his face. I think that'll do. Okay, right. Pair of scissors.
So we're going to take the colours out because we're nearly at that part.
We're nearly at that part, are we?
Boing, boing,
So now we're going to choose one side to be the head and one side to be the tail. So I'm picking this side to be the head. Tell you what, I'm going to draw.
Can I please have a snack?
Yes, darling, you go and get a snack.
Right,
Right, so what we're going to do on this top bit is we're going to draw the snake's neck, his head, and do the same on the other side. Okay, so that's going to be the snake's head. Now if you're really clever, like I always try to be, we can draw a little forked tongue on the top and we can try and cut that out as well. You don't need to do anything to the other side because that's already looking like a tail. And on this end we're going to cut that shape out so all of this becomes rubbish. There we go, let's give that a try. There we go, so now we've got the snake's head and his tongue and his bouncy body. Okay, so we've now got our bouncy snakes, haven't we? And that will now, if you want to, slip onto your wrist. Woohoo! Like a super cool, look at this, a super cool snake. Oh, and a biscuit, thanks Ridley. Super cool snake bracelet.
Snack bracelet.
Right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to decorate it with our felt tip pen. So I'm going to draw some eyes on, and I'm going to draw some scales on, and then we'll show you again in a minute. We'll draw some lines on him.
I'm now forgetting how to do scales.
I'm just doing like crosses. Oh, you're doing bumpy scales. I'm doing like crossy scales. What I'm doing to do my scales is really easy because all I need to do is lines this way and lines that way. And it makes these diamond shapes and it makes it look a little bit like creepy snaky scales. Boing, boing, boing. Maya's doing little bumps, look, so little rounded shapes. Well, I can't get it. There we go. Little rounded bumpy shapes to do her scales. There we go.
And also a snack.
And Ridley's eating brioche. So let's do a few more details. Oh yeah. Right, are we there?
Not yet. I have a sweater waist now.
Do you want to put this one on, Rids? You want to put this snake bracelet on? Ooh. Boom! Yeah! Ah! A snake! A snake! A snake! Oh, a snake! Let's have a look then. Ooh! Keep your arm still. There we go. There's Maya's snaky bracelet. I can't see his face. Where's your snake's face, Rids? Whoa, there is your snaky bracelet. Fantastic! Okay then guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit like below, and if there's anything that you can think of that you'd like us to make out of a toilet roll, let us know in the comments. See you later, bye! Bye.